I have 2 guns, 1 for each of you.
This is ATP Productions here in Cincinnati, Ohio on Hamilton Avenue at Real Deal Boxing. Cincinnati has an amazing boxing heritage. From the days of Ezra Charles all the way up to the Hawk Pryor and into 2018. We try to bring you the realest, the livest around, whether it be rap, whether it be tattoos, whether it be concealed carry, but today we're watching boxing. Let's check it out. We're here at Real Deal Boxing, ATP Productions, Rod Bennett, Doug Cooper, and we've got a chance to actually get an interview with their own $1 million baby. So I want to present to you Mira and her father, AD.
How y'all doing? What's going on, world? We right here we here at Real Deal Boxing, man, and this is what we really do. And we got all the fighters here, man, but we got our younger fighters. This is my young son right here, Adion. Y'all might have seen him on YouTube, Facebook. We call him the Hurricane.
Hi.
Say your name.
My name is Adion.
Hey, where you doing? Adion. Okay, camera shot. Step over here. And here we have, right here, when everybody go around. State your name, sweetheart. What's your name?
My name is Amira. They call me the MDB.
Call you the MDB?
That stands for $1 Million Baby.
Stands for $1 Million Baby. Y'all here. Cincinnati's own $1 Million Baby. I don't think y'all understand what we got going on right here with this little girl. This little girl right here is really awesome. You know, how long have you been boxing?
I started boxing when I was 18 months, and I kept going from there.
18 months. So you have to explain to the people, what does that mean when you started at 18 months? How could you have been boxing at 18 months?
How? So it started off with my big brother. My daddy was getting ready for him in a tournament. So he was at the house working with him, and I came up. And I said, Daddy, can I have a turn? Can I have a turn? And he said, no, girl, you don't know what you're doing. And so my mama said, let her get a turn, let her get a turn. So then I gathered my stance, put my jab, and I kept on going from there.
Hey, actually, true story. You know, like, this is my daughter, and this is my son. This is my daughter right here, and this is my son. So, with that being said, this is true. You know, I have an older son that's boxed as well, and I was working with him for the tournament, and like she said, she stepped in, and it's really awesome. Can you all picture that? Like a little kid at like 18 months? Seriously. I'm not bigging this up, but this is my daughter. This is true. These are facts. Like, I really started this kid off that early, and from then we just been climbing and grinding. And the thing now is that she can't get no fights, you know, like I guess she has to grow, but there are little girls out there. So if y'all out there and y'all hearing this and y'all watching this, Cincinnati. We want them fights. We right here with $1 Million Baby.
And how would they get in touch with you?
Well, you can contact us at Real Deal Boxing Gym. We're on the internet. We're on IG, Instagram under Real Deal Boxing Gym. You can follow her under. Do you have an Instagram page or anything like that?
Yes, I do. And it's $1 Million Baby 513. Y'all can follow me on Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, you hear it. That's what we have it. You know. And what are the downsides of boxing to you? What are some of the things that you hate about boxing? What do you hate about boxing?
What I hate about boxing is I can't get no fights. None of these girls don't want to fight me. My first fight, this girl backed out. She saw me getting ready. I'm finna get in the ring and everything. And she just backed out. My daddy tried to give her money, everything. They said no.
True story, you all. Like, we did have the fight out in College Hill, and you know, she was scheduled to fight the little girl, and the little girl backed out of the fight. You know, they seen her warming up, and the little girl said, "No, Mama, I'm not gonna fight her," and everything started from there. Y'all see my son right here. We call him the Hurricane. He's punching. He had a good day today too. So, what do you have to say about the competition that everybody out there that wants some of $1 Million Baby?
What I gotta say about the competition is, I don't know, it's gonna be on there. Yeah, it's gonna be some drama.
You hear her said it. It's gonna be some drama. You know, signing off. $1 Million Baby. Real Deal Boxing Gym. I'm AD.
A lot more.
And this is the $1 Million Baby.
You'll be seeing a lot more of us. Stay tuned, everybody, right here at our gym, right here at Wyatt Promotions, Wyatt's Arena, Real Deal Boxing Gym. We're here, man. We're here. And other people that, you know, wants to really get in boxing, serious people, you know, bring your kids here. This where we are, you know. We taking them 8 on up, you know what I mean? And like here we have several different champions that, you know, he can see we don't get them all right here to let everybody talk to him and stuff, but yeah, right here, it's good work right here. Y'all see it. AD signing off. The Hurricane. Your name? What's your name?
My name is Elia. They call me
Look at the camera.
My name is Elia. They call me the Hurricane.
And what's your name?
Amira.
Look in the camera.
Amira, the $1 Million Baby.
Y'all here, right here. Hey, right here at our gym, right here, November 11th. Y'all tune in. We're going to have the fights here. We're going to have a big fight. It's Real Deal versus everybody. She's scheduled to fight. So people, you viewing and you watching this, come check us out. She's going to put on. It's definitely going to be a performance. It's going to be a night to remember, y'all.
That's skill right there, boy. That's skill. We on our way there. See that problem to the body? We on our way there.
This fight's like Roy Jones with his hands low and he just sticks that jab as soon as they come in, man. What's up?
We on our way there. You see the combo to the body. Combo to the body. Let's do the drop. Let's drop it out to the body. Break, y'all. You gotta stop looking. Stop waiting for the punch.
Back here at Real Deal Boxing Gym, Wyatt Arena. Real Deal Boxing Gym, Wyatt Arena. I'm sitting here with one of the mans here, himself, Coach Gary, but he don't need no introduction. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. State your name, man.
Coach Gary, Real Deal Boxing.
That's right.
I'm second head coach. Real Deal Boxing head coach is Buck. We offer the kids, you know what I'm saying, discipline. We offer them learn how to respect others, you know what I'm saying. We teach them the box, for, you know what I'm saying, not to go out there and show themselves out there in the streets, show them how to fight and all that. We don't do that. That's not what we were condoning. Right. We condone, you know what I'm saying, respect and how you treat your parents. In school, main thing is number one, school. If you're not doing good in school, you're not coming to the gym. Because school is first, gym is second. This is curricular. You know what I'm saying? Extracurricular. School is education. You need that. Because this here is, you know what I'm saying, you can't fall back on that, but you can always fall back on school.
You have it here, kids. School come first. Always school. So how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this like about 30-something years. I work from the pros to the kids. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing it about 30-something years. I've been on HBO, pay-per-view, Showtime, all the pay-per-view TV you know about boxing. I've been on all that. And
so how many fighters that we have here? Like, I know a lot of gyms have, you know, a lot of fighters that's, you know, just fighters. What can you say about the fighters here at Real Deal?
Oh, these fighters here, they rated up in the top 10. Top 5 and top 10.
So how many tournaments? Like how many?
We won a lot of tournaments. They just came from one tournament down in Chattanooga. We did real good down there, and I took some kids up to Columbus, fought in the tournament for a belt show. We won all the belts up there. So these kids, you know what I'm saying, they doing good, and we reward them as they do good. You know what I'm saying?
So you gotta shout that out, man, because y'all heard what he said. We went down to Chattanooga, Tennessee, and how many fighters went down there?
We took down there about 12 fighters.
12 fighters.
All of them went up, won at least, you know what I'm saying, 2 or 3 fights, and we had 3 of them won the whole thing, and then when that put them up there in the top, you know what I'm saying? Top.
Y'all hear that? They said we took down 12. All of the guys made it to the finals or whatever, but 3 came back with the belt. And then Coach Gary right here went up to Columbus that same following weekend, because a lot of our fighters here wasn't able to go down there to Chattanooga. So how many guys did you take up there?
I took up there 5 guys.
5 guys?
No, 5 won.
Y'all hear that? Took up there 5 guys, and all guys won. So just what are, like, around here I see, like, who, well, I'm not going to really say that because we have a lot of, you know, stars here, but
newcomers.
Who is the up and coming that you want to, you know?
The up and coming as an amateur, we have AJ. We call him Adrian Bennett. That's his name. But Adrian Benton, my bad. And he's number 1 in the world. Number 1 in the world. Y'all hear that? Real Deal, Cincinnati, Ohio. Number 1 in the world. I'm gonna let y'all speak with him here soon, though. But right now, we're talking to Coach Gary, and he's shining light on this gym. So, what do you feel that Real Deal has to offer the kids? And I gotta say this because a lot of parents want to bring their kids, you know, boxing. Everybody want their kid to box and this and that. But a lot of them, you know, like I know, a lot of them not built for it. You know what I mean? A lot of them come in here and bull crap. So what do you say to the kids that really want to come and really do their thing? What do you say?
See, what I do, first of all, when I ask their parents, when they bring their parents, and parents bring them in, they say, my kid want to box. The first thing I ask, I ask them, do they want to box? If they don't want to box, I tell them, and they need to waste my time and the kids' time because they don't want to do it.
You hear that? Don't waste the time. Don't waste your time, the coach's time, nor time period, because time is valuable. You can't get time back.
If they say, yeah, I really want to do it, I've been wanting to do it, then I put my time, effort into them, you know what I'm saying, see what they got to offer, you know what I'm saying, they want to box. I can see if they want to box or not. Like, we got a lot of new kids running around here now that want to box. So I see they want to box, so I put my little time into it. I deal with a lot of little beginners a lot, too, now. But you know what I'm saying, because all the big guys, they know what they got to do. Other coaches, like Coach Buck, he deal with them. I deal with the newcomers.
So it's funny that you said that the newcomers, because we have a newcomer here. You have a female here at this gym. You actually have 2. So what do you have to say about those 2 female fighters that you have here? State their names.
Mirror, mirror, $1 million baby. And we have Vision. $1 million baby. Hey, she gonna be something to be working with. She is, hey, she awesome. She, the only thing she's just too little. It's kind of hard to get her fight because she's her side.
So what do you say to the people out here that has the fighters that, you know, are kind of, because $1 million baby feel like people was ducking her. So what do you say to the coaches out here that we trying to get them fights? What do you say?
Bring your fighter, bring your little girl. We got one, 65 pounds. We go 65, 60. 9-year-old, we don't care. No fights, we ready to go. You can have 3, 4 fights, we ready to go.
We ready to go. Y'all here.
Baby.
Signing off, y'all. Real Deal Boxing Gym, Wyatt Arena. Shout out to Wyatt too. You know, he do a lot here too.
Yeah,
you know,
he
Real Deal Boxing Gym.
He Real Deal Boxing Gym, like he said, and Wyatt is the biggest sponsor. And I want to thank him for helping us out with a lot of things and sponsoring a lot of stuff for us. Shout out to him.
Y'all here. There we have it. We live here at Real Deal Boxing Gym. Everybody, I'm AD. And we got in the ring right there. We call him AJ Suave, but his real name is Adrian Bennett. And we got Coach Gary in the ring with him right there. Y'all can just see, you know, if anybody that's familiar with boxing can see what they doing right now, just hitting the pads right here. You know, we here, we live. This is what we do. This is what we really do right here. You know, as you can see, the gym, we got everybody working, tons of fighters, all ages and sizes. And you know, this is what we do. We really do this right here for Cincinnati, you know, and not just Cincinnati, like, just, we love this right here. This is what we do. We back. Cincinnati, Ohio, Real Deal Boxing Gym, Wyatt Arena, man. We're sitting here with the man himself, Coach Buck. You know, this guy right here, you know, I pay homage to this guy, man. A lot of these coaches and around here will swear you the wrong way, and this right here, I can honestly say this man right here is a dear friend of mine, is a mentor. I call him OG, you know, this Coach Buck right here, but I'm gonna let him introduce himself to y'all himself.
It's a pleasure. Thank you, AD. Yes, I'm Coach Buck. I am the founder of Real Deal Boxing. I'm the guy that put all these champions together in the beginning. You know, I didn't do it by myself, though.
When you say you put these champions together, do you mean one or two or several? Explain that, what you mean by when you say champions, because you know people want to big up their gyms as far as like we got this. I think, me personally, I think the name says it itself here. The name is Real Deal. Right or wrong, Real Deal, right? So let me ask you this, brother. How did you come up with that name? What made you come up with Real Deal?
Well, I was trying to come up with a name, and I was, you know, had a few things came in mind. I said, wait a minute. We got Cincinnati Golden Gloves, we got Cincinnati Millville. I just wanted something, you know, that was different, something unique at the same time. So I thought about Holyfield.
Holyfield. Shout out to Holyfield, you know.
Holyfield was one of the realest deals boxers you ever seen, you know what I mean? He did things that no other man do, you know, in the boxing game. He went from a light heavyweight to a cruiserweight to the undisputed heavyweight champion in the world. So I decided to name my gym after him, Real Deal.
Real Deal. So how long have you been in boxing? Let's go back before Real Deal. What made you, when did you start? How long has it been since not only just boxing, just being like a fan of the sport?
Well, I started boxing when I was like 8 years old. I was in the sport boxing. I competed for 28 years myself. When I got out the game, you know, I seen a lot of kids running around in the street who reminded me of myself. You know, they're not else to do. And I decided, well, look here, let me help save some of these kids from being a product of their environment. I'll open up the gym myself.
So I do want to say something about that, because also, yeah, everybody that's watching, y'all can follow us right here on Instagram under Real Deal Boxing Gym, and right here his page, Kevin Bedford. I say that because you had a video on there. It was basically saying like what neighborhood you came from and how this came about. And it's funny that you said that because of all the stuff you really offer these kids. What do you offer these kids here?
This is a safe haven, first of all. This is a safe haven, you know. You can come here and you protected from anything outside, or, you know, inside, anywhere. You know, this is a safe haven place for kids, and we also offer an educational program. We have a tutor program that we do for after school, and we also feed the kids. That's first and foremost, but at the end of the day, this is a boxing gym. I teach the kids how to defend themselves, and then we have some that want to be very competitive. Teach you how to be the best in the world, not just the best in Cincinnati, best in the world.
Y'all hear that? He said best in the world, because like he said, he's been in boxing for how long?
Total of, well, you add my 12 years coaching, 40 years.
40 years? What? You don't look like that, man. You look good, man. But saying 40 years, so with those years of experience, y'all know that this man has to know what he's talking about. And like he said, this man has produced several champions. You want to shout out any of your champions that you have here, man? And let the people know who to look out for in this gym.
Okay, well, let's start at the older guy. I got Jamonte Clark, who will be on Fox Sport 1 November 17th. Jamonte Clark, one of the top contenders in the welterweight division right now. And after him, we got coming up next, we're going to have Adrian Benton. He's a 16-time national champion. After him, we have
You said 16-time national champion. Whoa. So I understand, like, he's like, what is your relationship to Adrian Bennett? You have to let that be known to everybody right here, because I've known you've been working with this young man for how long?
I've been working with Adrian since he started boxing at 8 years old. He was also a football player, basketball player, but just a young athlete, and decided when he got 8 years old that he wanted to take a look at the boxing gym and fell in love with it. And I've been right there working with my son since day one, you know. So we got 9 years in, and he's a 16-time national champion, and too many professionals in the city that can work with him right now. He's 17. But we have a number of elite national open fighters in this gym. You know, that's what we consider them elite once they reach the #1 rankings in the United States of America. You know, we consider them elite boxers, and we put them on a little pedestal. We put them in a group of fighters together. We have a group of elite fighters. Then we have our regular little show fighters. Most of the elite guys are what we call our travel team. And I've had Adrian Benton, Ernest Lamar, a.k.a. EJ, Messiah Snow, Antoine Coach, Jamarion Clark, who is he's a runner-up in the Eastern Trials. We have Ray Robinson, champion in the Eastern Trials, who's probably also at least a 13-time national champion. Markel Hardy, national champion. The list goes on and on. You know, I just can't even name all of them, but come check us out November 11th, and you'll be sure to see firsthand. At least 9 of the guys will be fighting that night, and also the MDB, the $1 Million Baby, who you don't want to miss, will be making her debut. So tune in.
There we have it, right here with the man himself, Coach Buck, a.k.a. OG to me, right here. Real Deal Boxing Gym. Y'all hear him? Real Deal. Real Deal Boxing Gym, Wire Promotions. We in here, man. Check us out. Stay tuned. once again, Wyatt Arena, Real Deal Boxing Gym, Cincinnati, Ohio, stand up. We in here. Got my guy right here. I say my guy, man, because I've been following this guy from his amateur career on up to his pro career, man. And this guy really don't need no introduction. I'm gonna let him state his name. Y'all, he call himself the Quiet Assassin though, so you know. Are you shy? Are you quiet? Why you say the Quiet Assassin? I wanna know.
You know, I don't really got too much talking. I do all my talking in the face. There ain't really be too much to say. Just going there and do my work.
Hold on. We back, Cincinnati, Ohio, stand up, man. Wyatt Arena, Real Deal Boxing Gym, ATP Productions. We in the building, man. So, I'm here. I want to say this like, you know, on Coming to America when they say he's like the soul throne of Zamunda. I want to say that he is like the soul throne of Real Deal Boxing Gym because it's like he's the pro fighter that we have, and you know, this guy, I've known this guy since he was a kid and up and coming with it, you know. So he called himself the Quiet Assassin, so you know he need no more introduction. But I just want to know why the Quiet Assassin. Let the whole world know. Let me know. Let the whole world know why the Quiet Assassin.
Well, like. First, my coach gave me that name because I don't really be having too much to say. I keep everything brief and short. So, like, it just called me Quiet Assassin. Going there and handle my business ain't too much to say. Keep everything brief and short.
So not only do they call this man the Quiet Assassin, I want you to state your real name. State your real name and state your record.
Jamonte Clark. I'm 12-0, 7 knockouts, 1 for 13-0. With 8 knockouts November the 17th. And up there in Flint, Michigan, we're trying to do big things.
Y'all hear that? Did you say 12-0?
Yes, sir.
12-0, man. Like I say, that's big, man, because I seen you come from a kid, man, to boxing to now. So from that little kid to now, what can you say that you've learned about boxing?
Well, I learned a lot of things. I learned how to pace myself, place my shots. Everything come with time, and you know, it's just a lot of change from like the amateurs to the professionals. It's a different speed, you know, it's a different level. So you gotta. I'm still learning as I go. I'm only 12 and I still got a long way to go. So I'm still learning as I'm going right now.
And you are of age. What's your age?
I'm 23 right there. I just turned 23 September 29th.
That's good, man. That's good, man. Because like I say, he's a, you know, out of Cincinnati, you know, we have a lot of fighters that you already know about. You know, we got the Adrian Bruners, the Rasheed Warren, hey, shout out to the homie Duke Reagan, man. Y'all gotta follow him and see what he doing, man. You know, he's really doing good. We got Jig, we got Brandon Bennett, we got Axon Jackson, we got Daniel Long, you know, we got, and the list goes on and on and on. We got Boubacar, as y'all can see, he right there. You know, he's in here, we doing this. We got a list of fighters that's going on and on. And what can you say that you have learned from the guys before you?
The guys before me taught me a lot of things. They taught me a lot from, well, I would say they taught me a lot from their mistakes. Don't make the same mistakes as they have. And it's just a lot of different things they taught me. Like Adrian Bronner always teach me a lot of things that we used to spar back a couple of years ago. And it's just a lot of things they teach me. A lot of different things.
Yeah, you know, so it's like boxing, it's really deep, you know, and as y'all follow us on this show and like get into our lives and see like what these fighters go through, and it's really real deal, man. Like, how often do you have to train? Do you just come in and train on a regular, or just when it's a fight?
You gotta, to be the best at this, you gotta live the boxing life. So you just try to come in and train on a regular, like usually all the time. At least, even after your fight, you try to at least come in the gym at least 3 days out the week. So you gotta live the boxing life. That's what my coach always said. You gotta live the boxing life if you want to make it far in this sport.
Gotta live the boxing life. Y'all hear this? So I want to know, out of those 12 fights, 7 knockouts or 8 knockouts?
7 knockouts.
7 knockouts. How does it feel to knock somebody out? How does that feel?
I don't know. It's just a rush. The feeling amazing. I can't really describe it. Like it's just a rush. It's a crazy feeling. You only get the feeling when you knock somebody else. So it's just a crazy feeling. It's something you got to experience yourself.
Yeah, I hear that. He said something that you have to experience yourself. So out of those 12 fights, have you, I understand you kind of had like out of one of your fights, it was like controversial. A lot of people saying this, a lot of people saying that. I saw the fight, and for those critics that has a lot to say about that, what is your take on it? Get the world, get the public your take on that fight.
I let all the negativity go in one ear and out the other. Like, I ain't the one judging the fight. I'm just in there fighting, doing what I'm supposed to do. So I believe I won the fight. I mean, I could have did better, but I won the fight. So now we on to the next one, and we back in business again, November 17th in Michigan. Right,
y'all hear that? But I reason why I asked you that, not to put you on the spot or nothing like that, because it's easy for people that's not fighting to say, oh, you're supposed to did this and did this and did that, when technically you're the one in the ring. So like, that's what I'm asking you on this part, to say to those people that have so much to say. You're the one in the ring, you're the one getting hit, you're the one hitting, you know. So what do you have to say about those people that have so much to say but that's not involved in this?
I mean, it's always different from the outside looking in. You can say what you would have did on the outside, but it's only me in the ring, so I mean, it's always different from the outside looking in.
And that's true. There you have it. I want you to, from like your experience and what you see, what would you want to tell the younger kids that's trying to come up, or some of the future prospects we have here in this gym? What do you say about the future prospects we have out of this gym right here?
We got a lot of future prospects coming out of this gym. I ain't gonna lie. My little brother Adrian Bennett, he nice. He gonna be something special. But just stay focused, keep working hard, and one day you're gonna reach the top. Just keep working. Just keep working.
I got something to say, not only because this is my daughter, but I really want to put it out there because I just want to let people know how much that, you know, this little girl was loved and how much that people was watching this little girl. We have a fighter here, a little girl. We call her Mirror MDB. What you got to say about her?
She's something special. She one of a kind. It ain't too many young girls that young doing it like her, so she's something special. I just can't wait to see when she get older what she gonna do. And like, I just know she's just a flower right now, but I can't wait to see her fully bloom.
Wow, y'all hear that? You know, signing off. When is that date? When is that date? Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you tell everybody, when is your fight date?
November the 17th, Flint, Michigan. We back in action, baby. We gonna look better than last time. We gonna keep leveling up. It ain't nothing. Suave.
Y'all hear Suave. Real Deal Boxing Gym, Cincinnati, Ohio. Wyatt Promotions, ATP Promotions. Your boy AD, we here. Let's get it, man. And just for the people that's watching,
how do we find you?
Just for the people that's watching, man, or your fans and everybody out there, how do we find you? How do we get in touch with you? Like, if I wanted to get in touch with you direct, what would I do? How could I find you?
You know, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that at Jamonte Clark.
What is it? Jamonte Clark. There y'all have it. We here signing off. Quiet Assassin. Matter of fact, I want him to spell it. I want him to spell it for y'all to break that down. Spell it.
Jamonte Clark. JAMONTAYCLARK. Jamonte Clark.
Jamonte Clark. There y'all have it. Quiet Assassin. Boom. We back, man. Right here, like I told you, this the future of boxing right here, man. Y'all Cincinnati, stand up, because it's real right here, man. We got right here to my right. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to say their names. I'm going to let these guys say their names. But it's real right here, man. Real Deal Boxing Gym. It's real. We in here, man. Cincinnati, stand up, because we doing this for y'all. We here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Real Deal, Wyatt Promotions, ATP. We in the building, man. It's the future right here. This is the future of boxing right here, man. And I'm excited because these little guys, they, you know, I known them when they was younger. Now they're young men. You know what I'm saying? They at the older, now they're older, getting older. So they're like at a second stage of their life. I ain't gonna really say second, I'm gonna say beginning, because now it's like when you getting grown, now it's really like the beginning. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna let these guys introduce themselves right here. To my left, we have
Messiah Snow.
Messiah Snow. Yeah, hey, this guy right here, I'm telling y'all, he's something else. If you can, state your record or how many fights you had.
Probably about 70. I'm ranked number 3 right now, unfortunately. And I'm a 2-time national champion.
Yeah, 2-time national champion. I heard you had kind of like a controversial loss, man, up here in Chattanooga, man. Tell me about that. What happened? Who was your opponent and what happened? Because a lot of people saw it and a lot of people did see it. So giving it to us from your eyes, what you got to say?
I thought I won. I fought Otha Jones III, and I thought I won. I mean, everything happened for a reason, though. So I lost, I won. I thought I won, though, but man, it was a good fight.
Y'all see that right there? Like, that's true sportsmanship, because he not sitting here complaining and shit about his loss. He taking it as a man, but like a man, he's saying that he felt that he won the fight. And I know Lil Otha, so shout out to Lil O. I know him out there in Toledo. You know, like I said, like this is, you know, right here, this is the family though, real deal. This is the family right here though, man. Who you want to shout out, man? Shout out somebody.
And shout out to Coach Buck, man. That's my coach. Shout out to my mama. Shout out to my brothers out there, man. Everybody, shout out to Real Deal, YA Promotions, and AD, man. You know.
like, hey, for real, like this my guy, man. A lot of the guys up in here, like this is the guy, man. He's manable, he's very respectable, man. And you know, your parents, man, your mom, man. Shout out to your mom, cause she really doing a good job with you, man. Like not only like is you a great boxer, you're a great kid at that too, man. So you know, much love to you, man, on that, young brother, man. And I say that because it's real, man. This guy, he always have respect, man. You know, when he see me, it's yes, sir, no, sir. You know, shit like that, because it's real. Technically, I'm old enough to be all you little brothers' daddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm old enough to be all y'all daddies right here, man. But, you know, it's real, man. We in here. Now I'm gonna shift over here to the right to my guy. You know, me and him, we got something in common, man, because we got the same first name. You know what I'm saying? And when people think about Adrian, it ain't all about AB. You know what I'm saying? AD, I'm in here. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we got my guy right here, man. State your name, man.
Adrian Benton.
Adrian Benton, man. Y'all hear it, man. AKA what?
AJ Suave.
AJ Suave. Okay, so I just want to know why they call you Suave, yo.
I'm smooth.
You smooth?
Ladies man.
Ladies man. Hey, is there any kind of way you can zoom in, man? Cause look at him, man. Like look at the gear though, man. Look at him with how he matching with it though. You know,
coming out in the light.
You know what I'm saying? Look how he matching with it. Look how he rocking with it though. You know, and he training with it though. With the J's on. Oh, hold on. Like I said, we always got something in common. You know what I'm saying? I got the red game on. He got the blue game on. No gang affiliation. You know what I'm saying? Just red and blue. You know, this how we do it, man. But all jokes aside, man, like, how old are you, man?
I'm 17.
17. I thought you was 8. Oh, you thought turned 18 in December, right? Oh yeah, that's what's up, man. See, this how much I know about this kid, man. I met this kid when he was like 8 years old, man. And you know, I got an older kid that was used to box. He don't want to do it no more. So you know, I can't force it or nothing. But hey, that's how it is. But you know, I got my daughter and I got my little son that's gonna excel in this, you know. But I say that because that's how I met this kid right here. I met this kid when he was 8, you know, and awesome. I never really seen like a kid that can adjust to fighters like this kid can, man. Like Messiah too, you know, like these kids I'm talking about, and y'all gotta see them fight really seriously, man. I'm not just saying that because, you know, what I'm doing right now, I'm talking about for real, man. These kids got go, man. Like seriously, man. But like this kid right here, man, like I've been knowing this kid a little longer than I've been knowing this one. I want to say I met you when you was about 10. Yeah, but I've been knowing this guy since he was like 8, man, and wow, awesome fighter. How many fights you had?
Over 200.
Over 200. They say that's what happened with Lomachenko, man. Lomachenko had like 200 some amateur fights, and he only 17. Any plans on turning pro or gonna turn pro, or what you say? When you think you gonna be ready to turn pro?
I really don't know. Honestly, don't know. I'm already beating up on pros now, though, but I'm not gonna get into detail.
And you hear that though, like, you know, real smooth, and that's how it is. Like he living up to the name, man. But like everything this kid's saying is real though. You know, like I could vouch for him. It's not like he just telling us to be telling this. Like he really doing this, man. So I want to give you a shout out too, man, for the Chattanooga tournament. Hey, I saw it, man. I went there, but I saw it, man. You was walking through them boys, man. What you got to say about that? Easy work or what?
Yeah, it was pretty easy. They was some tough fighters, but I trained too hard, worked too hard to come up short.
But see, I like that though, because you know, not only is he like, you know, bigging up his accomplishments and stuff, he still gave respect though. He was saying like, you know, they was basically tough competitors or whatever, but do I want to see it there, everybody? Hey, y'all, we live up in here. This real deal, man. Anything's subject to happen right here, man. If we can shift our focus up here, you know, this Boubacar up there in the ring, Boubacar, Coach Real. Hey, we in here, man, real deal. Like, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. It really go down up in here for real. We chilling. Today is mild, but it definitely go down up in here, man. Hey, Real. Hey, he said if you pass out, he want. Hey, Boo, is he gonna make you pass out, man? Is he gonna make you pass out? Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah, y'all see it, man. We up in here, man. We do this. MDB, I see you. Look at you. Stuff in your face. You know I'm getting it. I'm getting all of this. We going down the road. Hey, what you got to say about this kid right here? What you got to say about him?
What I got to say about Adrian, he lies. He a beast.
He what?
He a beast.
Y'all hear from the kids. He say he live. He a beast. But yeah, so I was saying like that you did, you know, you didn't like, you bullied them guys really though. Do you think you was like the better fighter, the stronger fighter, or what? What was it? What you got to say?
All of the above. I made a promise to my coach that I wasn't losing no more.
Right. So do you feel that you had a controversial loss here previous? Do you feel that you had a controversial loss, like it was one that you really won, but you feel that they didn't give it to you? Has that happened to you here recently? No? Okay. Because I said that to say this, because it's in the game. It's all in the game, man. Like I say, I done seen, hey, I'm going to go back. I'm going to let y'all know how much I know this kid, right? Over there, at Rinks. Next door, when it was Rinks. Fought a guy from Columbus. I mean, everybody know this kid. He has nosebleeds. Like I could thump him in the nose right now. It's gonna bleed. it's gonna bleed right now. He was fighting the kid, man. He beating the kid up, man, and punched him in the nose. Referee stopped the fight. Said the boy nose broke. When his nose always bleed, man, I say, like, for real, seriously, bringing some realness to this, we got to do something about that. Like, if the judges and everybody watching and stuff like that, man, it's a lot of the times these kids get robbed out of these fights, man, when they really won these fights. I feel like, you know, I'm reporting from, I'm going to say the streets. I'm reporting from the hood, because I'm right here right now. We in the hood. You know, this is real. I want to say, let the better man win the fight. You know what I'm saying? Let the better man be the judge. Let the better man win. You know, like, I know these kids right here. I love these kids. Like I say, I'm old enough to be these kids' dad right here. But if I'm judging his fight and he losing, I'm gonna mark him down as losing. I'm not gonna show no favoritism or none of that, you know. And I love this kid, you know. Same with my daughter. If she fighting and she losing, she's losing, you know. So I feel like we should do more with that though, man. So where can we find you at, Messiah? Let everybody know what you on and any social media apps or anything.
You can find me on Messiah Snow, Snapchat, Messiah Snow.
Yeah. So you gotta spell that for the people, man, because they not gonna remember that shit. Messiah. I was trying to figure out. I wanted to shout you out on Facebook. I couldn't spell your name. I'm like, how the hell you spell Messiah? I don't know how to spell that shit, but
it's MASYA Snow, Messiah Snow.
Messiah Snow. There it is, man. You got a girlfriend you want to shout out anything, or you just a player?
Nah, I ain't trying to shout out nobody.
Yeah, he said he ain't trying to shout out nobody. Hey, shout out, man. What kind of social media you on? What sites or whatever, man?
AJ Suave on Facebook, on Instagram too. And I want to give a shout out to my Uncle Breezy. Hey, come here right fast, Uncle Breezy.
We got Breezy. I'm gonna get to him too though. So you know, we up in here. Like I say, it's love, man.
And
let me get. They getting on here. Let me get my man. Let me get over here, AJ. And we got, man, my guy right here, man, Angel. You know, hey, you gotta state your nationality, man.
I'm Puerto Rican.
You hear that? Puerto Rican. Puerto Rican Prince, not the Puerto Rican Princess, Puerto Rican Prince. You hear me? We up in here, man. Angel, what's up, man? State your whole name, man.
My name Angel LeGrandier. Angel the Bandit LeGrandier.
Angel the Bandit LeGrandier. You hear that? Straight like that, man. Hey, what you got going on for yourself, man? Up in this boxing thing?
Trying to take it to the next level, you know. Me and my brothers, we definitely trying to make it to the next level out here and do what we got to do. You know, come out Saturday, you're going to see a man down. I'm back, I'm better, I'm stronger, I'm in shape, and I'm ready to do my thing.
You hear that? Man down. Hey, what's the #1 rule here, man? Hand down?
Man down.
Say that again. Hold on, man. We got to say that live. Hand down?
Man down.
You hear me? That we up in here, man. Hey, shout out, man.
First off, I want to give a shout out to God, because without him, ain't nothing possible. You know, I want to shout out my father because, you know, without him, I wouldn't be in this boxing game. I want to give a shout out to my coaches, you know, Coach Buck, Coach Gary. Got to shout out my Uncle Breezy, shout out Uncle AD, you know.
Yeah, you hear it.
I want to give a shout out to my mom, of course, all my supporters, everybody who don't support me, because without y'all, I wouldn't be here. You know, y'all make me work harder, make me grind harder, make me be stronger, and keep the faith in myself. And I just want to thank God, first of all, because for real, without him, I wouldn't be here. I done been through a lot, and without him, I wouldn't be who I am.
So how old are you now, Angel, man?
18 years old, I'm the oldest in the gym.
18 years old, man, the oldest in the gym. So what have you said boxing has done for your life, and has boxing changed your life? Has boxing made a positive influence on your life, or what you got to say?
For sure. Boxing made me see a lot of things different. I've seen the outcome of life different. I've seen the world different. I've been traveling more places because of boxing than I ever have in my life. I ain't seen my mom, you know. My parents, they want to see the best of me, and I was getting in trouble a lot and everything, but now that I see the bigger picture and I look up to the great ones and everything, you know, I got to do it for my little sister, you know, MDB, I got to do it for my young ones. You know, I love kids, and I want to help out the kids as much as possible, so I do how I can. And, you know, I just want to be a great role model, and without God ain't nothing possible, so I just try to instill that in the young lives, you know, and just be a positive role model.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that, man? Like, a lot of these kids ain't saying that, man, but this guy, man, like I said, he 18, he the oldest of the gym, so it's real. But I want you to know, I want to ask you this. What you got to say about that little girl right there, man?
Man, right here, this is my little sister right here. Without her, this is my best friend for real. Like, she gonna be great. Watch, I'm telling y'all, the come out is real. She only 8 years old, and she out here.
Hold on, I gotta correct her. She just turned 9 Saturday.
Yeah, happy birthday, by the way. I seen that on Instagram. Happy birthday to my sister. You know, she 9 now. She not 8 no more. She getting grown. So we doing our thing, and she finna come out here on Saturday and show y'all what she really about. You know, watch me come out here. I'm gonna put the man down. You know, we out here. We gonna do this thing together. We gonna make it to the top. You know, sky's the limit. So, you know, without God, we give praises to God, and we ask God to bless us and protect us all the time. And, you know, we do what we got to do and handle business.
Man, amen to that, brother. Y'all here, man. Real deal boxing gym.
All right, you can follow me on Facebook at Angel LeGrandier, LeGrandier, LaGrandier. Angel, ANGEL. Instagram, you can find me at @TheBandit_Takeover, because it's my takeover season. And Snapchat, you can find me at NATIRICAN 513, Natty Rican 513. You know, because I'm Puerto Rican, but I'm from the Natty. I rep my city how proud I am, man. And I keep Real Deal tatted on me.
Yeah, y'all here. We up in here, man. Hey, signing off.
It's Tremendous Beats, baby.